All right, welcome to the channel. My name's Roy. Over at my brother's house again, over in his garage. He wants me to do a special video just for him. You know, he wants me to put this out ahead of time before all my other videos that I got going on already, you know, aren't out yet. He ordered something. There is not much information, no videos on it, so he wants to do a special edition video. And I'll be back in a minute and show you what he has bought and what he wants to put on. All right. Okay, so let's see what he's bought in. This is for what?
What? It's for the Tiger 900.
Yeah, the Tiger 900 GT. All right. He bought a new windshield.
Yes.
All right.
Make sure you get your shot of that, because that's the actual model number.
Model number D. There you go. Read it.
D6415S.
And it's from what? From who? What company?
Well, it's actually a GIVI, but I ordered it from Torn Ride.
All right, so it's a GIVI.
Yep.
And this is the new GIVI. This is
the brand spanking new one, the shorter windshield.
Yep. All right.
That comes in smoke.
Comes in. Oh, I like that. There you go. Focus. There you go. So, and why do you want me to do this special edition video?
Because no one else has anything on this.
No one else has anything on it. So he wants. All right.
There's very little even on the bigger version, which is the T.
All right. So we're gonna put this on take his other windshield off, and put this on.
Now,
I like the smoke. That. Oh, you'll like that.
I looked at this the other day. Real quick. It is much wider. According to the website, though, it's supposed to be almost an inch taller.
Inch taller? Okay.
Well, they're saying it's like 2.5 something centimeters, which ends up being an inch, right?
All right, so.
When I compare it, though, come here and take a look over the original bolts.
Yeah, original bolts.
There's original bolts. It's not any higher.
It's not much higher. No, it's wider, but not much higher.
Yep.
So I don't know if you can see that. There's the original windshield.
Turn around, go on the other side.
You know, so there you go. It's supposed to be taller, an inch taller. Well, it's what, a quarter?
Quarter an inch, maybe?
Quarter. It is wider though.
Oh, it's much wider.
So, and
you get all this down here.
so yeah, you don't need those.
Yeah.
The only part that's covered is this, but the rest of it's whatever. So,
Yep.
or you can just leave it on. It don't matter, does it? Or-
I could leave them on. I'll leave them on for now, but I'll take them off afterwards.
All right.
The only difference is one of the questions I was having was, there is a small, it's not like this. The original has the bow in it,
Yep.
the lip.
Yep. That's what throws it over.
This does not.
So, yep.
So it should be less disturbance.
But
Part of this, this pushes up over.
that's what that lip does.
But it creates a disturbance.
Yeah.
So
How much was that? So everybody else knows.
like 120 bucks.
$120.
Yep. This is the shorter version. The T is the super long one.
Yep. That would probably be too fucking big. Oof.
Oh, this is huge.
All right.
Because it's supposed to. Well, that depends. Because this was supposed to be an inch taller, and the other one was supposed to be like almost 5 inches.
So probably 4 then. Yeah. All right. We'll be back when we get our tool set up and take off the other windshield and put this one on. All right. So there's only 4 bolts, 4 hex bolts. And they're 5mm.
Yep.
Allens.
Yep.
So.
And then take your time taking them off.
Yep. Just 4. 1, boom, boom, boom.
I took this off
boom.
before, and they do recommend you loosen them all before you take them all the way out.
Yep. Remember, the top one holds the bar that's to raise and lower your windshield. Sure. So.
Yep. And I need. No, it won't let go of the bar. I gotta.
Oh, have a wrench in there.
Yep.
What is it?
That's a 19.
All right, 19-inch wrench on the inside of that there. Take those 4 bolts out, and we'll be back when it's time to put the new one on. All right, windshield's off.
While you got the windshield off, it's a good time to clean out the bug outs you can't get normally.
The new windshield's wider, and it covers these up. You could take these off if you want. He's just going to leave them on for now.
Yeah, I can always take them off after. The bolts are actually on this
Yeah,
side.
so the bolts are on the other side, but... All right.
Want to get one started real quick.
Oh, that looks cool. I like that. I like smoked. It's not that dark.
No, it's actually not that bad.
No, no. You don't want the one. You don't want the ones that's total
black.
the black. Yeah.
You just gotta get them all started a little bit.
Yep. Get them all started a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. You might want to take those off now. Well, you know, because now it looks kind of
That's what I was thinking. I don't
weird. You know.
Yep.
And those are just little. You don't have to go real tight on these.
Nope. You just
They got little rubber grommet, right? Little rubber.
Yep.
Yep. Just like any other windshield, you don't go too tight. You just whatever. You know. Oh yeah.
Well, those ones are gonna spin.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Those ones are gonna spin.
And these ones, you just do this.
Yep. Yep. 'Cause you don't want to crack anything either.
Nope. That's it, basically. There we go. That's it.
All right. New GIVI windshield on his 21 Triumph Tiger 900 GT Pro. Looks good. Smoke. That makes it, that gives it a different look. Yep.
Yep. That's the new smoked shorter GIVI,
Yep.
the S model. There.
Yep.
It is not an inch taller.
Not that much taller.
I'd say like a centimeter, maybe two. It is a heck of a lot wider.
It is wider. And also you're losing your little,
You're losing the little lip.
the flare.
Yeah. the
So
lip.
you'll have to see what that does.
This does have a little bit of an out. It does have an out more steady, but it's not like a flat.
Yep, yep. So, see what it does.
Yep.
You know, with these being clear and kind of just, you know, this windshield covers most of it except for this little bit here. He's going to take these off. There's only 2 bolts on each side. They're on the inside. You just take them off. Right? Yeah.
That's low. Oh, I can't go. No, I can't get all the way low. Why can't I get all the way low? Oh, because I'm hitting now.
Oh, yep.
So. Well, odds are you'd want to be high anyways. I always run high.
Yep. Now, if you didn't have the headlight protector on it, you could.
Yes, it was because of the headlight.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, headlight.
So since you have the headlight, he has the headlight protector on there. You can only go down, he can't go down to the last notch. Yeah, he's hitting these here. If you don't have the headlight protector on here, then you could go all the way down. But, so he's gonna take those off and then we'll see what it looks like afterward. All right, you took the little the clear plastic side panels off. And those were 5mm Allens too. Kind of a pain in the ass to get in there though, with them. But it'd be easier if I had brought my Allen sockets over, but somebody's too cheap to buy them. His own. No.
Yeah,
But, all right, so that looks pretty good. So we'll get his input in a couple days. We got to go for a ride somewhere. So in a couple days, when he goes out, it's raining now or whatever, because he's too chicken to go out for a ride.
Yeah.
So I'll add his input to this video, and I'll get this video out next week.
3 days later.
Let's see here. I replaced the stock windshield. The height of it was really good for me, but it was way too thin. I was getting hit a lot in the shoulders with the wind, which is kind of weird because you know the core of you wasn't getting any, and your shoulders were getting smacked, so it felt weird. I like the GIVIs because it still has the cutout for the wind flow right there in the center, so the windshield doesn't shake that bad. As you can see, it's barely shaking at all. This is the S version of the GIVI shield, the brand spanking new one. Only comes in smoke, as you can see. It's actually really good color. Let's see here. It's much wider than the original, much wider, especially at the base, and a little bit wider at the top. I'm no longer getting smacked in the shoulders. I can feel the air about the biceps, which is good. That's what you want. I'm not getting any air down on my core at all, which is fantastic. The one thing that we did notice when we put it on, the little wave loop at the top there, the little curl at the top of the stock one is not on this one. Gives it a little bit of extra boost. Supposedly, I did a lot of looking up on it. Supposedly, it throws the air up much better, but can also cause a lot of disturbance. This one does not have it, and the air is smooth. Okay, so I'm 5'10", and the original window, fully up, was putting the air about, the massive airflow was about an inch above my head. So the scoop on top of my helmet wasn't getting as much air. This one is literally hitting me in the scoop on the top of my helmet. So I'm actually getting some airflow on top of my helmet now, which is great. So far, I haven't seen any kind of vibration off this thing. As I said, no vibration so far. I haven't really got up to speed yet. I've done 55 and it's pretty good.